Hi everyone, it's Tim's. How are you all? Oh my goodness, I miss you all so much. I do, yeah. How was your Christmas time? I hope it was nice. I do, yeah. So, today we're going to do a circle time, okay? Are you ready? Now, the boys and girls who are in my class and who have been in my class know the words of the Circle Time song because Jim's made it up. But if you don't know it, don't worry, we can learn it together. Okay, so it goes like this. You got to clap your hands and you got to sing. Are you ready? So it goes like this. Circle time, circle time. Now wave your hands. Come on everybody, it's circle time. Again, circle time, circle time. Come on everybody, it's circle time. Now, that's our circle time song. Now, guess what we're going to do today? We're going to get on an aeroplane. We are. And we're going to fly all the way across planet Earth. We are. And it's going to be a surprise where we're going, okay? So, here's my planet Earth. Okay, here's my planet Earth. And right now, we are all sitting right here in our houses or in our childminders' houses in Ireland. Yeah, in Cork or in Douglas or wherever you live, okay? So here, and we're going to fly across the water, so we couldn't walk, so we couldn't get our cars or drive, no, we couldn't do that. So we're going to fly all the way across the ocean to a land called South America. We are. So are you ready? Okay, into the airplane. Right, give the air hostess your ticket. Okay, now into your seats. Seatbelts on. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. We're going to fly. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the world go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high. Now guys, it's a long way away to get to South America. It is. So we'd have to fly across the ocean. You would have your dinner on the airplane. You would have your breakfast on the airplane. It would probably take you about 15 hours, so probably nearly a whole day on the airplane. Yeah. So we're flying from Ireland, which is raining right now where I am, and we're flying all the way over to where it's very hot. Now, remember the blue is water and the green is land. And the brown is, what is it? Sand or desert? Yes, it is. Now guys, in Montessori, the colour for South America is pink. Pink. So we left Ireland, which the colour in Montessori is red for the continent called Ireland. And we flew across the blue water on the aeroplane and landed in the pink land called South America. Now, are you ready to get out of the airplane? Oh, we'll have to stretch those legs because my legs are all cramped up and sitting in my seat. Okay, unbuckle your seatbelt. Thanks very much, air hostess. Thanks, Captain, for flying the airplane. The pilot, yeah. See you soon. And out we go. Now, guys, it's hot where we landed. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go on a special trip. Now, there's lots to learn about South America. It's very different to Ireland. It is, okay? But it is still on planet Earth. It's just a different part of planet Earth. And we're going to go on a special trip to a place called the Rainforest. And guys, I would love to go to the rainforest, yeah. Because if you were in the rainforest, it would be very different from here. If you lived there, it wouldn't look like where we live looks like. No, there wouldn't be houses like the houses we live in. There wouldn't be cars flying down the roads. There wouldn't even be roads made out like that. In the rainforest, it's a big, 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 big forest. And guess what? It's very hot there. Yeah, and it rains a lot. It rains in the hot time and it rains in the cold time. Well, cold. We wouldn't really call it cold. So it rains a lot there. But guess what? People do live there. Yeah. Now, if you lived in the rainforest in South America, guess what? Your life would be a bit different. It would. Because you know why? I'm going to show you. Okay? Some people that live in the rainforest are called Yanomami. Okay? They're the Yanomami tribe. And that's the tribe that we're going to look at. So here's somebody who lives in the rainforest. Okay? And I'll tell you in a minute why he's got feathers and his face is painted. Okay? But the first thing we're going to learn about, I'm going to show you, is that in the Yanomami tribe that live in the rainforest, they have got a chief. And this is their chief. And he's in charge of minding everyone that lives in the village. Yeah. He's called their chief. And people in the Yanomami tribe, they live in a house that's called a Yano. A Yano. Now, it's not like your house that you're living in now or an apartment or in a flat or if you live in a bungalow. It's not built like that, okay? So I'll show you a picture of what your house might look like if you lived in the rainforest. So look, let me make sure I'm doing it right. There's a Yano, that's the name of the house. Just like we call ours a bungalow or we call it an apartment. This is a Yano. I'm going to get up close so you can see. And lots of families live together in a Yano. Lots of families. They all live together in a Yano. Yeah. And look, here's some of their beds in the Yano. Can you see that? Yeah. So they look different to ours, don't they? And guys, you know what's really cool about planet Earth is that there's so many different kinds of people. And people live in all different lands. And their lives are different because of the lands they live in. Yes. And that makes it really cool and very different. Okay? So, if you lived in a Yano and if you lived in a rainforest, you would have to hunt for your dinner. So you wouldn't go down to Tesco and get your dinner, no. Or you wouldn't go down to Dunnes Stores or Aldi or Lidl or Marks and get your dinner, no. So you would have to go out hunting to get your dinner. So you would have to go to the river and catch some fish, okay, with your spear. Or you might have to use a bow and arrow, like this person here, look, to catch some animals, okay? See that? Or you might grow your own fruit and vegetables in a garden, yeah? So you could eat those. And what else? You would look for, if you were sick and you weren't feeling well, you would know, because you would have learned from the grown-ups, what trees have medicine in them. And you would go to the plant and get some medicine to treat someone if they were feeling sick. Yeah, you wouldn't go to like a big hospital like you would here where we live. And do you know how here when we go to parties or weddings, we like to dress up in like nice clothes? You might wear your fancy clothes or special clothes. Well, if you lived in the rainforest and if you were part of the Yanomami tribe, you would dress up as well. So what you would dress up in is that you would have body paint. I'm sorry, now I'm peeking out. I'm trying to make sure you can see the picture. You would wear body paint and you would make that paint from berries that you would find and fruit that you would find from the trees. And you would wear an armband with feathers. Okay, so if you were going to a special occasion, you might put paint on your face or on your body. And see, there's another person, look, dressed up here. He's got his armband with his feathers. And he's got his paint on his face. Okay? And guys, guess what? If you lived in the rainforest in the Amazon, guess what? If you had a pet, your pet might be a monkey. Yeah. So your monkey might sit on your shoulder when you're in home or when you're out picking out your fruits and your berries from your plants in your garden, or when you're asleep in your hammock, in your Yano, in your house, You might have your pet monkey sitting on your shoulder. Yeah. Whereas here we don't have pet monkeys and stuff like that because they are from the wild. They live in the wild, don't they? So we'd have a dog, but over there they wouldn't. No. So, so life is very, very different. Yeah. And I have a list of things over here and I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget to tell you anything from it. So, yeah. But guys, guess what? Guess what? If you lived in the rainforest, guys, there's loads of animals that live there. Animals that we never ever get to see unless we go to a zoo or to FOTA. But you know, that's not where they're really from, the animals that live in those places. They're really from really cool places like the rainforest. So look, you might see a sloth hanging off a tree if you're walking around in the rainforest. Or you might see an emerald tree boa. Can you see his face? Oh, he's upside down. Look at that. Look at him. Imagine seeing him when you were walking through. Oh, look at him. You might mean this guy. This is a type of crocodile. It's called a caiman. Or you might look up into your tree when you're walking through by your house. And you might see these guys. These are macaws. They're a type of bird. Or these are one of my favourites. This is a golden, how beautiful are they? Golden lion tamarin monkeys, you might see them. Or you might see, look at this, a chameleon, look at that. And their skin, you see it? It changes colours. It does, chameleon. Or you might see, there's one guy who's, oh, Claire might love this guy. Look, you might see this guy, look. You might see this guy, look at him. A tarantula spider. We like spiders in our school, don't we? Or you might see, what else do I have? Oh, no, you might see a jaguar. Look at him, he's beautiful. And look, you can tell who he is because he's got roses on his dots are shaped of a rose. Or, oh, you know, we're going to learn about these soon. These guys, poison dart frogs. They're frogs. They're not like the frogs we get in Lilliput in spring from Grandad Josh. They're not. Look, this one is blue and pink. And this guy is a different colour, look. Look at him, and he's a poison dart frog too. And here's another guy. Look, he's another different colour. So they're poison dart frogs. Or these guys, you always hear these down in FOTA. These guys come from the rainforest too. They're howler monkeys. They're making noises, don't they? But guys, this guy's hilarious. Look at this guy. Guess what he's called? He's called a Jesus lizard because he can run on water. How funny is that? Not funny because people say that Jesus can walk on water. And look, an iguana. So, if you lived in the rainforest, you'd see those animals everywhere. All the time. Anteaters and tapirs and all different kinds. Yeah. So, the one that we're going to learn about today is this guy here, look. No, he's not real or anything, because you know, we're not in the rainforest. But look, here he is. He is my buddy. He is a spider monkey. Now, spider monkeys love to hang off things with their tails. Yeah, they do. This is a spider monkey. Is he so cute? He's cute, right? He's very soft. And he's got long arms and long legs and a tail. And he uses his tail to help him climb as well. So it's like another limb. Okay? And the reason he's called a spider monkey is because he's always hanging from his tail upside down. And his arms and his legs be dangling everywhere. And he looks like a spider. So that's why he's called a spider monkey. And you know what else about him, guys? He's very, very clever. He's actually got a really big brain. Yeah, he's very clever. And there's 7 different types. So like people, these spider monkeys can come in different colours and sizes. And they are sometimes black on their back and their arms and legs, or brown or grey. But then their tummies sometimes are white. Yeah. And they can live for 20 to 27 years out in the wild, out in the rainforest. And they like to live up high. Look at him hanging from his tail. Up high in the canopy in the rainforest. He doesn't like to walk on the ground. We walk on the ground, don't we? Yeah, well, he doesn't like to walk on the ground because he's afraid that a predator might catch him and try and eat him. And what else? I'm trying to think. He likes to eat fruit and nuts, but he gets those from the trees. He doesn't go down to Tesco Express and get them. No. So he likes to eat those, and he can be found in South or Central America. So over here again, what's that? That's South America, and Central America is the place between North America and South America. So here and here in the rainforest. Yeah, in the rainforest. And what else? They like to live with lots of other spider monkeys, and they like to sleep in the trees, and they sleep together. And oh, when the mama has a baby, the baby likes to wrap his tail around the mama's tail and hang on to the back of the mama really, really tightly so he doesn't get lost. Yeah, and the mama feeds her baby spider monkey milk. So this is a spider monkey. Look, he's really small, but his arms and legs are really thin and long. Look how long those are. And his tail is longer than his whole body. Yeah. And guys, look what I have here, look. I bought this especially. I was going to read it to you in school when we were learning about the rainforest in school. But sure, we can do it here, can't we? So it's called Slow Down Spider Monkey. Slow down. Oh guys, what's going to happen in this? I don't know. And we're going to see beautiful pictures of the rainforest, because the rainforest is gorgeous. There's trees everywhere and animals everywhere. All the animals I showed you, and butterflies and vampire bats and everything. Oh, look at this. And look at that picture, guys. Look, you can see all the lizards. And you can see, look at him, the spider monkey getting ready to go for a swing. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm on the right page. I am. Swoosh, grab, whoosh, swing. Monkeys flying through the trees, tearing through the forest. In her jungle vine trapeze, she cries out, "It's my birthday!" For everyone to hear, I hope you're getting ready for the party of the year. Look at all her friends, the hummingbirds and the lizards. What else do we see? More lizards, some butterflies. Oh, some snakes. Some ants. I hope the ant teachers don't see them. She dashes past the dart frogs. There's the dart frogs. Look, remember I showed you them a while ago? Look, there's two different colour ones. Who hop and croak. Look out! So much to do, said the spider monkey. No time to hang about. I need to find some music with a rocking jungle beat. Some pretty decorations and some yummy cake to eat. She bursts in on her feathered friends, who said they'd lend a hand, and finds them in rehearsals for their funky forest band. They strum on stems, they drum on trees, each songbird big and small. Crash, bang, squeak, crack. They don't sound good at all. Look at all the different ones, guys. You got macaws, you got hummingbirds. Look at this guy here. Look at that funky hairdo. My goodness, they're going to be a band for the party. Let's see. She tries not to worry, zooming off to find the bear, who promised he would make a cake for everyone to share. Look at her flying through the air. Look at that long tail behind her. Oh my, and look at her here, look. She has her tail wrapped around the tree branch. And she's using it to hold on to, because she's a spider monkey. She's got a long tail. Monkey rushes through the vines. A vine is kind of like a branch that wraps around a tree. That's what a vine is. So that's what they're talking about, okay? The spider monkey rushes through the vines to make more preparations. She really hopes the tapers had more luck with decorations. This is a baby taper. And how you know it's a baby taper is because it's got the stripes and it's got the dots and it's brown. So when he gets bigger, he changes colours. But we'll learn about that another day. Oh, monkey, I'm so sorry, says the taper with a frown. I tied my legs up in a knot and landed upside down. Oh, Jeannie Max, guys. Oh, no. What's going on? Look at her. Oh, no, she doesn't look so happy, does she? Spider Monkey stops her forest rush. She's feeling much too sad. It's all gone wrong. She thinks aloud. My party will be so bad. I tried to make it perfect. I tried to make it great. I rushed and bounced and swung and zoomed, but now it's far too late. Oh, guys, Spider Monkey's feeling sad. Look, it's raining because she's in the rainforest. You see the rain? She's in the rainforest in the land called South America. Then somewhere up above her comes a rustling in the trees. She spots an animal moving like a gentle summer breeze. The animal moves like this, very slow. What do you think it is, guys? I know. Remember, Jim's told you it was one of her favourites. Hello, Sloth. You see him? Oh, there he is. And sloths don't move fast for anyone. Sloths like to take their time. Hello, Sloth, said the Spider Monkey. You're hanging very still. I'm always rushing everywhere. And all you do is hang there and chill. Sloth looks up. He's very slow. No movement accidental. His hair is long. His face is kind. His voice is soft and gentle. Come up here. Take your time. Wipe away that sad, sad frown. The key is to be patient. Take your time. You just need to slow down. Slow down. I could take a leaf out of this book. Slow down. Look, the Spider Monkey hanging. Look at him. And there's the sloth. And he says it very slow. Can you try, guys? Come on, try with me. You gotta be really slow though. Let's see who can be the slowest at saying it. You ready? Slow down. Oh, guys, the colours in this book are beautiful. Please don't rush or panic, worry, huff or sigh. Your party will be perfect if you give these things a try. Look around the forest. Use your eyes to see the rainbow feathered parrots and the pattern on the trees. Breathe in through your nose and take a great big sniff. Smell the orchid's perfume and the stink bug's nasty whiff. Use your ears to listen. Hear the winds that blow. Feel the branches in your hands and the earth beneath your toes. Guys, look. Isn't that beautiful, isn't it? He looks a bit happier, guys. Oh, guys, look at the pictures of this rainforest. Look. You see? Look at all those beautiful plants and trees and vines and animals. The Spider Monkey takes the sloth's advice and slowly looks around. The forest seems to pop and ping from canopy to ground. So guys, in the rainforest, the tree has all different levels, okay? It's kind of like in your house when you have the first floor and then upstairs. Well, it's kind of like that in the rainforest. And there's the forest floor and some animals like to live there. And then there's the next layer and the next layer and then a canopy layer at the very top. And there's 4 different layers. And that's what he's saying, okay? Canopy to ground. You see, my friend, the wise sloth says, you didn't need to worry. Now go and find the things you missed when you were in a hurry. The spider monkey helps untangle the taper. That's the taper, remember? From the knotted vine, we don't need decorations. Look, these flowers are absolutely beautiful. They're divine. Next, she helps the friendly monkey who cannot smile. What will we eat? Said the monkey. The cake tastes, so vile. The spider monkey says, let's breathe in deep. What can you find to eat? These forest fruits smell nice and sweet. A perfect birthday lunch. And guys, look, in the rainforest, different fruits grow on trees. And that's what the people that live in the Yanomami tribe would find to eat. Some oranges, some plantain, some sweet potato. Yeah. Look, they're after finding grapes and avocado and lots of beautiful, beautiful fruits and vegetables. Now, Monkey needs some music. That will get her party going. She listens in the forest and her body soon starts moving. The treetop songbirds flap their wings and burst out into song. It's party time! Shouts the spider monkey. So come on everybody and dance! Look at them guys. Oh wow. Beautiful in the rainforest everyone, isn't it? Oh, so beautiful. Did I skip a page? I didn't. The spider monkey and her friends arrive, though the sloth is rather late. Guys, why do you think he's late? Because he moves so slow. Yeah, I think so too. They sing and dance and laugh and eat. Her birthday party's great. The mud feels squelchy around her toes. It splashes and it splatters. At least she sees her friends are here, and that's what really matters. Look guys, you can see all her friends. Look at that. The birds and the butterflies and the shapers and the poison dart frogs and the macaws and the sloth and the bear and the tapir. They're all there hanging out with the spider monkey. The end. So that was the spider monkey book. Yeah. Now guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some art. Because if we were in school, we'd do some art. Now guys, we buy paint and paper and stuff like that in school because we do lots of art. But when you're home, some people don't do lots of art, okay? So some people won't have all the things we need. But you can make them, okay? So if you don't have white paper, you can maybe use a paper from a copy or a refill pad if a grown-up can get you one of those in the shop, or printing paper or anything at all like that, okay? Or a cardboard box from your cereal, okay? Now you're going to have to ask a grown-up to help. If you're in Claire, Susan, Sabrina, Bridget or Trisha's class, you will probably have practice cutting a lot. But if you're in my class now, you wouldn't have practice cutting because we were doing the ripping, okay, with our hands. So what you need is, I'm going to use paper. I wonder will he sit up there, guys? He will. I'm going to use some paper, okay, because I ran down to school and got all the stuff, okay. But you can also use a cardboard box, okay. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make a spider monkey. And look, we're going to get a branch from the garden then. And he's going to be hanging from his branch by his tail. Would that be fun? Yeah. So, I made one already, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we need two big circles, or a big circle, and one that's a little bit smaller. Okay? So, what I used to do it was anything you can find around your house. The bottle of a water bottle, the sellotape, you could draw around it. If you have bottles of paint, you can use the end of that. If you have I'm going to use the end of this, the end of your kettle, anything like that. But guys, remember now, you have to get a grown-up to help you, okay, to draw the circles. So I'm going to draw my first circle. This is going to be my big circle. Okay, I'm just going to draw around it with a pen. Now, if you're a senior, you could probably draw around yourself. So look, I just drew a circle. I used the end, I put it on the paper, and I went around it, okay? And then my next circle will be a bit smaller. I'm going to use my sellotape for that. That's going to go next to it, okay? Okay, oh, Genie Max. Guys, I went too fast. I need to slow down like the spider monkey. I do. So there's my second one. So I got his head and his body, okay? And then, what else does he need? So he's got his head, his body. He needs some eyes. So we got to make sure the eyes aren't too big so they fit on his face. Because look, my guy's face is kind of small. So I'm going to just draw 2 eyes. 2 circles. Okay, look. 2 circles for the eyes. 1, 2. So I got a big one for his tummy. I got 1 for his face. And I got 2 eyes that are going to go onto this, onto his face. Now, look, he had black eyes, okay? So you can use a crayon or a pen if you only have a pen from the office, okay? You can use that. I'm just going to draw 2 circles and colour them in. 2 circles, colour them in, okay? Before you start, okay? See that? Yeah. And guys, you're going to need legs and stuff. Now watch what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to colour the whole page brown except for the 2 eyes. I'm not going to colour them. Okay, so I'm going to lay down my crayon, or you can paint. If you paint and you want to paint, that's fine too. I'm just going to go like this because we're going to use some of that paper then for his arms, his legs and his tail. Okay, arms, legs and tail. Okay, now, see now how I did that but I didn't colour his eyes, look. But guys, this is your art. Okay. So if you want to make your own spider monkey and go off drawing him yourself, off you go. Because remember we talk about it in school. If it's your art, there's nothing wrong with it. It is perfection. Okay? So you don't have to copy Tim's art. You can do your own spider monkey if you want. Okay? Now I chose to colour mine brown. But look, this guy is black. So you might decide that you want to make your guy black. Okay? So do whichever one you want. Okay? So now look. My big circle is coloured, my small circle is coloured, and then for his face, and then my 2 eyes are not coloured. And look, I coloured the whole page. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get a scissors. Now, you have to have a grown-up with you when you cut with the scissors, okay? Now, people might be able to cut the circle themselves, okay? So you're going to cut the circles all out, okay? And then, when you're done with that, you're going to be left with strips of paper. So you're going to cut that down the middle in a straight line. Now, I know people in the big room, in Claire's, Susan, Sabrina's, Bridget and Trisha's class, can cut in straight lines. So look, I drew a straight line down the middle. Okay, you don't need a ruler, you can just use a book. Okay, straight line in the middle. And then you just cut, stay on the line. So stay on the line. Up and down like a crocodile's mouth. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So now look, I got 2 of them. And I'm going to put them on top of each other again. I'm going to cut them in half again. So that means when you say half, you mean right in the middle. Okay? So now I got 2 arms, 2 legs. But what am I missing? His long tail. So look. See over here, I have room to cut him out. So I'm going to use him. See, there's no waste in this art. Straight line for his tail. Now we're not going to cut this in the middle. No, we're not. Okay. So I got a long tail. 2 legs that I just cut in the middle. Okay. And 2 arms that I just cut in the middle. Okay. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the little ones together like this. And I'm going to go bend back, bend forward, bend back, bend forward, bend back, like this, bend forward, bend back. So they're all bent like this, and then they're going to go like this, look. And then I'm going to take them all apart. 2 arms, 2 legs, to make them fun. I mean, the spider monkey's legs aren't bent like that at all. That's just to make it fun, okay? And then his tail, he curls his tail and holds on to the... Now, I'm probably going to colour the back of this as well, look. I'm going to colour the back of him as well. The back of his tail. So now his back and his front. But look, he curls like this, doesn't it? It's like curly. So just wrap it like this. Look, so it's curly like this. Give it a little tiny push. And then let go, look, and now it's curly. Okay? And then you cut out your circles for his body, the circle for his face, and the circles for his mouth. Or his eyes, sorry. Okay? When you're done, you're going to stick the face, the top of it, onto the tummy. You're going to, at the back, stick, I use tape, but you can use glue, whatever you have, okay? So you can use a sticker, maybe at the back if you have no glue, okay? So one up high by his face, one down low, and then his tail in the middle, like this, okay? So that's him, there, look. And then you stick the eyes on the face, right? So you cut out your eyes. And then you see this is his mouth, okay? Now, you can make his mouth any colour you want because it's your spider monkey. You can make a purple spider monkey if you want, okay? We know the spider monkeys in real life are black or brown or grey. But when you're making your own one, you can do them any colour you want, okay? You can make them any colour you want, look, okay? And we need to make a mouth. Now look, the mouth is kind of shaped like a banana, isn't it? So it's kind of like a rugby ball, like that. Okay, so you're going to have to get a grown-up to draw that shape for you. Okay? And then you're going to cut it out and draw a black line across here like this. And then for his nose, his nostrils, 1, 2 dots, black dots. Okay? Now, if you want, before you colour everything brown, you could just colour that. But you can use a different bit of paper for that. Okay? So when everything's stuck together then, you were a spider monkey, and I went out to my garden and there was a twig on the ground because it's winter, you know, and things are dying. So I just got a twig and I'm just going to wrap my tail around it. And now I have my spider monkey. Whoa, I'm in the rainforest in South America. There he is. Now guys, I have a song for you. Are you ready? Now, we always do this one in school because it's a hit, okay? It's the spider monkey song. Well, it's usually the monkey song, but we're going to change it, okay? We're going to change the words to suit ourselves. So we're going to have 5 spider monkeys swinging on a tree, okay? And in South America, in the rainforest, there's rivers, and there's crocodiles, okay? So we're going to sing it. Are you ready to sing with me? Are you ready? Sit nice and tall now. 1, 2, 3. 5 spider monkeys swinging on a tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came the little crocodile, as quiet as can be. And slap! 4 little spider monkeys swinging on a tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Oh, guys. Along came the little crocodile, as quiet as can be. And snap! Oh, guys. 3 little spider monkeys swinging on a tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, and snap! Uh-oh. What number are we on? 2, 1, 2. 2 spider monkeys swinging on a tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Oh, guys. Along came Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And snap! 1 little spider monkey swinging on the tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, as quiet and snap. No more spider monkeys swinging on a tree. They're all inside the crocodile's tummy. Guys, was that fun? We like that song, don't we? We do. We love that song. And now the last thing we always do in circle time is we say our mantra. So I say it first and the children say it after me. And the boys and girls that have been in my class, they'll know this. Are you ready? But you'll learn it, don't worry. So we say, I am kind. It's your turn. I am caring. It's your turn. I am clever. I am loved. I can do hard things. I am powerful. Yeah, well done. And now let's sing our circle time song and then we're finished. So that's the spider monkey. There he is, the beautiful spider monkey. And the rainforest. And people who live in the rainforest. Okay? And the next day, we might learn about another, and maybe the sloth. What do you think, guys? Yeah, but we'd have to move around very slow. Not like spider monkey who goes, flies through the rainforest. Okay, here we go. Circle time song. Circle time. Circle time. Come on, everybody. It's circle time. Circle time. Circle time. Come on, everybody. It's circle time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a lovely day.